Today is going to be a super fun video, and I'm going to answer some questions that you guys have had on my Instagram. Let's go. Q&A is starting now. First question. If it's another day, will there be another sleigh? Yes, you know it. Second question is, what is the best part about solo traveling? I think the best part of solo traveling is being able to do what you want whenever you want. You don't have to rely on anyone, and it's only your responsibility. Okay, next question. Number 3 is, what is the worst part about traveling solo? Me, the worst part is when I have to leave a location. I just made a bunch of friends, and I have to go to a new location, and you're all alone and sad. Did you start? What puts silly in Silly Sarah? Well, if you don't know, the middle name in my middle name is Morgan, and if you don't know my dad, Morgan Roberts, he's very silly, and that's where I get it from, because I'm also a little bit silly. Next question is, do you ever feel lonely, and what do you do in this situation? And the answer is definitely yes. And when I'm lonely, it's usually because I've changed locations and I don't know anyone. But if I am still lonely and I don't know anyone, I'm going to go meet new people, or I just call my friends and family. Question number 6 is, if I could bring any animal back from extinction, what animal would I bring back? And I was going to say the Loch Ness Monster, but I didn't realize it wasn't real in the first place. So I'm going to say the Tasmanian tiger. Oh, thank you. Number 7 has 3 parts, and they're all about friends. The first part is, how are your friends you make along the way while traveling keeping in touch with you? And the main way I'm able to do this is by the internet. Second part to number 7 is, how do you make good friendships while you're constantly traveling and moving around? And the answer to that is the internet. But let me elaborate a little bit more on that one. I also stay at hostels that are like party hostels and stuff like that, because those are the hostels that have a bigger community of like backpackers and solo travelers that they're very social, and if you want to make more friends while you're solo traveling, party hostels are definitely the way to go. Definitely. Part 3 to question number 7 is, who are your favorite people that you met while in Bali? I met a lot of great friends in Bali. And I'll put a couple pictures of them on the screen because they're amazing, and I'm still in contact with a bunch of them too, so love it. Love Bali. Alright, this question number 8 is about, do you miss Rosemary? And if you don't know who Rosemary is my 1996 Yamaha Virago red. I love her, and I miss her very, very much. I think about her every single day. Question number 9 is, how do you afford traveling alone? And I'm so happy you brought this question up, because it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I worked really hard for like 2 years with my small business, being able to save up, and this is the money that I earned to be able to travel alone, along with like several jobs that I also had in high school. And traveling alone, I would say, is pretty affordable, because you only have to provide income for yourself. So yeah. Oh, don't go yet. I also did a lot of budget traveling, which includes staying at hostels, making your own meals. Just traveling on a budget is really nice when you're by yourself too, and it makes it affordable. That's it. Single woman, you know it, and that's how it's gonna be for a while. If you had to be one age for the rest of your life, what age would you be? I'm only 20 years old right now, so I don't know, but probably like 25. Okay, question number 12 is, if you only had one day to live, what would you do? I would be awake for 24 hours, and I would be calling all my friends and my family and spending time outside, lots of dancing with friends or by myself. And I would really like to ride a horse super fast. I would also like to walk on stilts. Yes, and maybe if it's the last day I have to live, maybe die in a cool way, like getting eaten by a shark or something. Your favorite place that you've been so far? Every single place that I've been has different reasons why it's my favorite, so I can't really decide on one location, but probably somewhere in Australia. I really enjoyed Australia. All right, the next question. Oh, my camera's broken. Next question is, what's one mistake you made while solo traveling to advise other solo travelers not to do? And my answer to this question is probably plan ahead. Don't rush into plans just because other people are doing it, and really think about what you're gonna do instead of just like booking it right away. I don't regret any of the things that I did because all my mistakes led to like really great memories and fun experiences, and I learned from them, but that is definitely a heads up to just look in advance. Just because something is there doesn't mean you should book it right away, because it might not be the cheapest and best option for you. So just go slower. The next question is who you've been texting lately, and the answer to this is I've been texting my friends, my family, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Number 17 is, what is the best compliment that you have ever received? I love this question so much. I remember this like exact moment. This girl told me that I shouldn't be offended, but I remind her of the girl version of Tarzan, and it's the best compliment I've ever had to this day. So thank you. This next question is just silly. It's, are your DMs flooded? And the answer to this is no. It's more of like a puddle, not a flood. Yeah. This question is, did I go to college, or do you go to college? And I don't. I once did. I went to college for 1 year and I just studied the most random things. So I left. Next question. What is a language that you would want to become fluent in? My answer to this is probably Spanish, because it's like a really popular language. Okay, next question is, what grades in high school did you like from best to worst? In high school, it's 9th to 12th grade, and I would say that junior year, 11th grade was probably one of my favorites because of my friend group, and senior year was my favorite because of the things I was involved in and hobbies that I gained and learned. And then 9th grade and 10th grade were probably, I don't have a least favorite because I really enjoyed high school, so I'm just gonna have 9th and 10th grade just like there. I don't know. I don't have a least favorite. All right, this is the last and final question, and the question is, where are you going to be traveling next? And you'll have to stay tuned on my YouTube channel, which means you should subscribe, like, and comment down below if you have any more questions for me to answer. Thanks for watching. Bye!